Good evening and welcome back to Halcyon 6. I'm Modi Operandus. We're back with our crew here, and we have a couple things we want to do today. First of all, we want to go over to the portal here and close this bad boy down, probably. It has been nice cleaning up these guys it sends out, because we're powerful enough to take out anything it really sends at us, but I think it'll start getting progressively worse if we leave it open, or more portals will open up as we go along here too. And we also want to start fighting the pirates over here. Now, I don't want to fight a war on two fronts is the thing with that. So if I leave this guy open over here, he's going to be sending things to attack our places. Meanwhile, these guys will be sending guys to bombard our station. I really don't want to have to be doing that. So in the spirit of fighting only one front here, we're going to try to take out this portal, because the pirate mission will take a lot longer than this portal will, I'm pretty sure. The portal will be kind of a tough fight. This Elder Basher is a little concerning, but other than that, we should be able to handle it. We'll take our normal strategy on that. There's a couple more spots we want to explore here. These couple asteroid fields, see if they can be mined or not in this one little pulsar here. See if it has any dark matter facilities there. My guess is not, but that's going to be kind of rough. I guess we have 3 in this area here. Nothing on this side of the map. That's all right. Drobny has an upgrade here. I renamed him Drobny. I'm trying to think of what we want to do here. I do want to upgrade their ground game. There's this move here, which is an arc laser. It does 55% damage, which is kind of a weak attack. Inflicts blinded on all enemies. Otherwise, we have the phaser blast. We can upgrade up the damage on that. Or we have precision shot, up the damage on that. Exploits exposed. Or we have this inflicts bleeding on all enemies. I kind of like that one. And it's a 70% chance of inflicting bleeding plus more damage. I think that's the way to go. Another 10% chance of bleeding. And another 5%, no, another 15% damage, plus some damage over time if that bleeding gets in there. All right, let's go with that. I like that move. And then we'll stick back to his other things here. I think this backstab maneuver just keeps upgrading in damage along the way. Once we're level 4, we can start unlocking the second tier of things. Or can we do it now? Oh, we are level 4. That's why. Okay, we could have done that one now. But we have till level 7 before the third tier levels up, so it doesn't really matter. Whichever order we want to do those, and we're going to get them all eventually. And then after that, we are off to some new adventures. So let's send the fleet out, and I will just head over to these spots, and if there is anything there, I'll let you know. Otherwise, we'll head up to the portal here and see how they're doing up there. All right, so we found a dark matter extractor at this first pulsar here. We only had 28 fuel, so we couldn't really hit these ones down here. So we're only at this pulsar here, but then the pirates sent a guy over to our base as soon as we started leaving again. They were quite aware of us. Let's continue production, obviously. It's 166 they have on hand. This might be a pretty good one. 4 per day, 183 max. That's not bad. I wish there's a way to upgrade these down the road, too. What do we have sitting at the base here? Ooh, these shivs and a Mark I Buccaneer. All right, so... Well, we're already all the way over here. I don't want to have to waste fuel going back. I mean, we're not going to waste any fuel going back, but we have to come back this way. How much is it going to take to get there? 8. Yeah, I think because we're so close, we're going to just do the battle here and then hightail it back home. I think we wanted to start upgrading the speed. I didn't want to upgrade these things originally, but there is some upgrades we can do to the ships to give us more speed. Cadet Barracks is online. Oh, acknowledged. Thank you. And we're going to start the combat with these crew at the portal. And this will help us overall. We'll close one of these and then we'll have less things to deal with on all fronts here. I'm going to disable... This guy goes first, I believe. And then this guy and then him. We will get one more chance at disabling him, I think. So let's do this first. Let's see if it works. Ship disabled, very nice. Meanwhile... I'm going to let you start hammering on this. Actually, no. Now just ship disable this guy. Oh, man. That's right. We have 3 disabled. I forgot about that. Yeah, let's try to take advantage of all of them. We're going to get a free couple turns here. And then ship disable this guy. Jeez. All right. These guys don't get to go at all now. Look at this. Clear across the board. Fantastic. Okay, so now we're going to save this move for later because they can't attack us at all right now. I think we're going to start siphoning dark matter off of this guy. Just do a little bit of damage over time. And inflicts crew panicked. And he is back up and running here, though. He is getting resistance to ship disable. And then let's get some vulnerability on him. These two guys are both back up and running now. He resisted the... Okay, he resisted that. Okay, so let's do some upload virus now. And this will knock out their sensors. Let's see how they like that. He's a stubborn little guy here. He's not going to get his sensors knocked out. And now we got some bleeding. Or hull breached, I guess. It looks like blood. It's a hull breach. This is just like gasoline shooting out into space or something like that. Okay, so... well, let's just start hammering on this guy. The sensors offline's going to last for a few turns, so let's do this for now. Resist to the effects of that. No healing yet. No healing yet. Let's take care of this guy first. Keep hammering on him. Nice evasion. Like to see that. Let's get that hull breach back on him if we can. I'm starting to debate whether we should do a cauterized hull on this guy now. Let's do engines down and see if we can get it this time. Nice. Okay, cool. Crippling shot went through this time. Let's cauterize hull so we stop taking the damage over time with that hull breach. And nice evasion again. Love to see that. All right, this guy's nearly dead in the water here. Let's get him down all the way. All right, one down. Oh boy, he's not looking so hot. This is about to go away. The sensor's offline, so we're gonna exploit that right now. Cauterize hull again. Then we'll save the last one for if he gets a hull breach again. Probably won't, but we'll see what happens. Get some damage over time going with deconstruct. He's not ready to be disabled just yet. Let's exploit that right away. Knock engines down. Ooh, wow. Oh, he's in trouble, man. That came out of nowhere. Okay, time to get serious now. These guys are not messing around. I said this would be a tough fight. I just didn't know how tough. I'm gonna use both the heals on this guy to get him back up and running here. We need to get one of these ships disabled. Well, let's wait, because this guy's gonna be ready to be ship disabled again in a second here. Let's see if we can get... what's a good hit? I think this harass is actually a good attack, even if he doesn't have any exploits on it. Finally, let's try to disable the ship again, if we can. Slow him down. Slow your roll, buddy. Oh, jerk. Oh, serious jerk. Okay, backstab maneuver. We'll try to disable him again. He does the more damage, I think, of the two. Ship disabled, awesome. Okay, so let's try to get them down now. Okay, that's excellent. Followed up by this. And let's just try get the hull breach going again there. All right, he's gonna have another move. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's do a siphon dark matter on him to get some healing back, because he's in trouble. He's really in trouble. They have a couple combos they could do now. If we don't keep evading like that, we might have an issue. Man, our first real fight, actually. I'm glad that this was not a total piece of cake here. Let's knock their sensors off if we can again. Awesome. All right, we got one more move before he gets to go again, and he gets to go again. So that'll be a very, very bad round if we let them get through perfectly. I'm debating if we take the chance of getting a ship disable on him, or do we try to knock him out? I don't think we have anything that's going to knock him out, even with an exploit. No exploit there. I think we try to knock this ship out then. Try to minimize the damage this turn. Oh man, that jerk. All right. I think we made the right decision there, though. We have 2 attacks before he can, or 3 attacks before he can get us. So let's try to knock him out if we can. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, awesome. That helps a lot. We only have one option there. Repair overdrive, absolutely. Absolutely. Teamwork, guys, that's what it's all about. Meanwhile, I have this cloak ability on him. He's never even attacked once. Just the nature of, they know they have the cloak on here, he just doesn't want to go after them. Let's see. Okay, let's exploit the sensors off Lex. It's about to go away. For 206, not bad. Stasis lock is not going to be worthwhile right now. I'll save it. Healing back. Jerk. Okay. Well, I'd rather he did that then. Actually, I'd rather he did that before this move than after this move, because now he's got bleeding, or again, bleeding hull, breach, and vulnerable again. Alright, we're gonna, I guess we gotta exploit that right away, unfortunately. Never get a chance to really use that damage over time, because we keep exploiting it. And really, the damage exploiting right there is not probably worth, I mean, the damage over time is gonna be more than the bonus from the exploit there. We can't do that move all the time. We just didn't line up our moves in a super, well synergized way there. We'll get there, we'll get there. It's gonna take some time. Again, we're gonna have to use this move, which is kind of weak, but it gets the job done at least. All right, portal closed. 318, okay, cool. All right, Commander, it seems the portal at our fleet's location dissipated as soon as we destroyed the cruel contingent guarding it. There won't be any more cruel coming from this sector. You say that now. We got some bonuses, some extra health, and extra bonus materials. This was the bonus 15% we get from our most recent addition to the Starbase. So now we have 4 dark matter production facilities, and we only have 1, 2, 3 material facilities. First of all, let's return home. Heal ourselves back up. We gained Petty Officer Hallie just now, and Scott. 6% hull. And we have to defeat the Zlar fleet. Oh, the Zlar attack, or potential state of war, their own genetic offshoots. One of the spawn of the Zlar Xanthu is attempting to take over. Destroying them would please the Zlar faction. Where is this? Oh, we could go take out a Zlar ship. That might be fun. All right, yeah, we'll do that. First of all, we'll take care of the deal at our doorstep here. But yeah, let's go and evolve ourselves. They did tell us to stay away. They did tell us to stay away. Do I respect their wishes, or do I put my nose where it doesn't belong? That's how you get your nose bit off, I think, is what happens. But in the sake of experimentation here, I want to try it. We'll try to be our friendly neighborhood protectors here and see if they don't. I guarantee they do not appreciate our efforts, though. All right, first of all, task at hand, got to take care of these guys. Can't delay on that. So launching them out there, and we will take care of the shivs here first. These little gnats pestering us. Sensors offline and everybody there first of all. Oh, resisted it, man. These guys all got their own resistances. These defensive systems of vulnerability he's resistant to. Propulsion engine's down, he should not be though, so we'll keep that in mind. Let's disable this guy's ship though. Let's not let him get any more moves in. He's the real dangerous one, I think, of the group here. Like that. And let's start hammering on this shiv then. It's a big hit. It's a real big hit. Get some extra damage over time on that. Meanwhile, should we just exploit that right away? Let's see, he does 85 max damage on that. Base hit is 97% only, so it's not gonna hit for that much, but he's got the bonus on there. I think we'll do that and just to see what the damage is gonna be. It might be better to leave this hull breach on there rather than exploiting it at this time until we upgrade that move. 158 is worth it. 158 is very much worth it, so, all right. Why does he get damaged so much? We gotta switch spots with these two guys, because he can handle it a little bit more, I think, than he can. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong about that. In any event, we got to start taking out this guy now. Get a little hull breach going. Like to see that. Let's get a stasis lock. Actually, no, I'm going to cauterize hull first. Let's play defensively here. Save some cash as well, hopefully. Let's exploit that sensors offline for some massive damage. Well done. Drop me. Coming through. We're on the big pants today. Siphons the dark matter, get some healing back, and what is that move? Holy cow! Okay. Wow. I am shocked at that one. This guy's getting wrecked constantly. I think we gotta get him out of the middle. I think he might just getting targeted because he's in the middle. We'll try that experiment next time. Get him lower down in the order here. I don't know if it matters or not. He's dead. He is dead. He's a dead man. We have no ship disabled there, and he's already actually not even vulnerable to it at the moment. He is vulnerable to engines down though. Let's slow him down a little bit. And cauterize hull for serious now. All right, so he siphoned the dark matter. He's getting repaired from that too. Let's get a hull breach going on this guy if we can. There we go. Don't resist that, please. There you go. Go after somebody else for once. And don't do that move ever again. Whatever that move was, don't do it. It was crazy though, right? It was crazy. They're pulling all the stops for us now. They've heard about us. We're a known quantity in the galaxy here now. Let's see. Let's do this. This is a strong move overall. Still not really vulnerable to that, but we're gonna try and knock out his sensors. Maybe. Nah, see? Not worth it. Okay, let's do this. Let's get a vulnerability on him if we can. Even though he's strong against that, he still managed to get it through. And now that he's vulnerable, this should do a ton of damage. There we go. Some revenge, and this will take care of the job. Very nice. All right, man. Had some questions there for a moment. I think he was questioning his whole life was flashing before his eyes as well there. Bring the fleet back to Starbase, and we'll take a look at the message we intercepted. Level up for Sturmy? Nope, nothing there. Okay. All right, so we got hunt down pirate fleets. They actually came to us all these times, but we got 150 out of it. So we were able to code the pirate map, gives us positions of the different pirate clans. It would be better to deal with them individually rather than hitting them all at once, I would agree. So we got a couple different pirate clans to hack and interact with here. We have 1,500 dark matter now. I think we might be able to buy tier 2 almost. Okay, so we need about 700 more materials. Let's see here quick. There was something, propulsion lab. We need, what do we need research for this one? There's some prerequisites. Okay, so we need to do a ship repair bay and then the propulsion lab. This will actually make us go faster though. We get speed upgrades and that kind of thing. That'd be kind of cool. I think we'd probably want to go after tier 2 ships though, before anything else. Fuel plant would be nice. All these things would be nice, but they're kind of afterthoughts at this point. We'll save our pennies for the tier 2 hangars, I think, for now. Was there any upgrades we wanted to do on the ship? I don't think we want to wait around, especially if we want to take care of that Zalar. There were a couple in here that might help us. Specifically, the Acolyte here can get more evasion, might help us. Just to keep him alive a little longer. How long would it take if we throw the science officer in there? 2 days. Can we spare 2 days? I don't want to miss the opportunity to go help the Zalar out though. You see how they react to us getting in their business. Let's see what happens here. They might attack us just for entering their space. But you know what? Let's make some enemies around here. This fight shouldn't be that bad. Let's send the fleet. And let's change the order here. Change the tadpole and the Drobinator. Switch the order for these guys and then repair back everybody. All right. Oh, we need fuel. Can't get there. Okay. Well, tell you what, we can get to here though, and then we can get to there. So send the fleet to here. And our little rest stop, our gas station. Massive bio readings emanate from in and around New Terra. The crew likely using the form capital as some kind of spawning ground. They have a strong fleet presence as well. Upgrading our fleet to handle the threat there would be prudent. Acknowledged. Okay, so tier 2 ships is what we need next then. And what's going on here? Oh, it's full. Ah, yes. Well, if we make some runs after, we need more fuel, but if we make the runs pretty soon, we can get enough materials to handle that. All right, leave system. That is enough to get down there now. Okay, let's send the fleet for these guys. Send the fleet. All right. Oh, we got a Yabbling coming in. Commander, we've detected a Yabbling fleet in the sector. They're requesting an audience. Whoa, nice station. Federation bigwigs never let us get this close to it before. Yeah, they probably shoot you down before you even get close. But I suppose we're spending a lot more time here now that you are the primary contact with the Federation. Well, following what looks to be a devastating apocalyptic event within the Federation environs, which surely you've noticed, you are, according to our research, now the high-ranking Federation officer. What? Congratulations! I'm sure you've done something to earn it. Now I'm sure you've got more important Federation thing to do, but we thought we'd come say hi. Well, how polite. Anything for our Federation friends. I know we've had our differences, but now that your galactic presence has been reduced, I think we could start having a more even-handed relationship. Speaking of, let's get down to business. Great job finding and securing this precursor alien station in the middle of the gas cloud. Our records suggest that we did many sweeps in this area, at least 100 yabs before you did. And we didn't find anything like this. Still intergalactic regulations say finders keepers, more or less. But let's stop tiptoeing around this. How much do you want for the station? What? Come on, name your price. Dark matter, materials, rare space fauna? Definitely not for sale. Well, I don't think you're making a prudent choice here. Ancient superstructures never hold their value. You're looking at the perfect time to sell, my friend. No thanks. Okay, we tried. I hope this whole resisting the oncoming extinction event thing works out for you. I kind of like the Yablings, actually. They're kind of like very greedy and that kind of thing, twisted a little bit, but I kind of like their attitude. I also kind of like, I like all the races here as far as like their attitudes, except for the Zlar. They're kind of crazy. But that's why we gotta help them out, get them on our side, get some diplomatic relations going. All right, let's see how this is, if this is good for our cause or not. I feel like they're gonna be mad that we even came in here. Okay, so we have a Pedites. These are like the shivs, I'm guessing, very, very weak ships. 0 combat victories. Lasers, one attack only. I believe this is definitely a shiv. Then we have these two things, the gladiators. Hull move and laser strike, okay. A little bit of damage behind them, but should be able to handle it. And they have no resistances, so this is a perfect place to fight. They're vulnerable to defensive systems, invulnerable. Awesome. Let's start by knocking out their sensors. And knocking those down. Okay, cool. They might just have some natural defenses, though. Our attacks don't seem to be very strong against them. This guy's sensors did not go offline, so let's take care of him first as far as who to disable. Nicely done. Laser strike evasion, love it. And then we're gonna hit this guy hard. Nice evasion, love that. Let's disable this guy then. Stop him from joining us in battle here. And then we got this guy down here. What do we do with you? This potentially could take him out. Very nice, cool. Flak barrage is a very strong maneuver. Let's siphon dark matter from one of these guys. Whichever one we think is gonna be around the longest. Let's let the middle guy stay here. He's got the most health right now. See, now that we moved to the middle, he's getting attacked a little bit more. Maybe this is where their preference is, but... Ooh, we do have an exploitation though. This is gonna be gone pretty soon. Maybe we should just take advantage of that. And then we'll turn our attention to whichever one is the weakest right now. Okay, he's actually got the most going on right now, so let's continue hammering on him. And what has he got here now? Blood Rage, 50% more damage. Oh gosh, okay. Let's get some damage over time going. So yeah, once he gets down to half damage, he gets really dangerous. Oh, and he actually hit with it too. Well, didn't really matter that much. He's not that strong to start with. So, but that is good to keep in mind for future battles with these guys. Let's see. Harass is just a strong attack. That should do enough damage. Oh, almost. But we have this hull breach on him. He's got Blood Wrath now. He's got plus 100% damage. They are determined now, for sure. On the verge of death, they want to take you down with them. So good thing we got to time that then. We can't let them sit at the bottom here when they have turn coming up. We got to pay attention to that, I think. He's resistant right now to disable, so we're going to hull breach him quick. All right, we're going to leave that be. Let's keep going here. Engine off the line, he should be vulnerable to. Okay, now he's got his Blood Rage, so now he's getting more dangerous. It might be time to start healing back a little bit. He's gonna get more, yeah, see, now it's starting to actually matter. This attack will probably set him off into the Super Rage, exactly, okay. We can exploit that though and probably knock him out. Very nice, okay, cool. Okay, so hopefully there wasn't like a misreading of the situation. They didn't want our help here, I hope. All right, so too close to missiles, switching to guns. Space combat damage plus 10%, awesome. And Little bonus for helping out the Zlar fleet. Wait, one of the Zlar Yanthus attempted to take over. Is that a good thing? Maybe they wanted the Zlar Yanthu is who was contacted us, isn't it? I don't remember. I think that is who contacted us. We might have made a mistake here. Oh, promotion. Nice. Okay, so there are 2 promotions actually. Let's return you guys home because we're nearly out of fuel and you guys need to repair up a little bit. And then I think we'll take a quick perusal around the galaxy. There's a lot of stops to hit. Oh, this portal's back open again. You guys. All right, so we'll take a quick jaunt around the galaxy here and get as much stuff as we can. And then bring it back home just to gather some supplies. And then we'll also do our promotions. Let's do the promotions really quick here. We do not have level 7 yet for the drone swarm, which is an awesome move. Let's do an upgrade for our salvage harpoon, which is a very strong attack. We use it a lot, actually. All right, and for Mr. Sturmy, not solar flare, stasis lock, maybe. Adds more damage to it. Or Starfin Dark Matter makes it a little more powerful. Pretty weak move in general. Does more healing over 25 rounds. Oh, actually, it does more damage over 25 rounds. It doesn't know about healing, but let's upgrade that. It's a pretty weak move right now. It probably could stand to be upgraded once or twice. Okay. So next, I will send the fleet out to gather some of the supplies that are filled up over here. Maybe work our way towards that portal. Again, I don't want to have to fight a battle on 2 fronts. So if we can get that thing closed, that would be for the best. Unfortunately, we don't have another refinery out here. Maybe we can stop at this guy to see if he's in a refinery or not. This one's dead. This one's dead. We have this one or this one. It still has options out there. Okay, in any event, let's send a fleet and get everybody repaired up. And I'll check back in with you if there's anything that is out of the ordinary coming up here. All right, so we made it to the opposite end of the galaxy here. Just barely ran out of fuel, though. And as we got halfway here, of course, as soon as the pirates see us leave the area, we've got a problem back over here. So we got to send the fleet back home. We did not make it up to the portal once again here, so let's go take care of the bases once more here. Make sure nothing's going on there. This is a little bit easier fight, maybe. It's only 2 ships this time around, but yeah, this guy might be a little stronger. He's got a lot of health, so not going to be too easy. Let's launch it. All right, so let's take care of these guys because we can't have them killing our people off. If we lose all of our crew on board the Starbase, the game is over. So we got to make sure we maintain that. That's the most valuable asset we have. Everything else we can lose. Everything else we can get waste and all that, but crew we cannot waste. Okay, start with a stasis lock on him. There we go. Like to see that. Secondly, start attacking this guy. Nice big attack. Let's follow it up with the combo right away. 2 hits. I like to see that one. Meanwhile, let's start extracting some dark matter with a new and improved attack here. And then we'll, can we keep this going? He doesn't have the vulnerability to it yet. Maybe we can keep that going for another couple turns here. Resisted it. Okay, well, good to know. Okay, a new and improved salvage harpoon, not savage harpoon, even though it is kind of savage. All right, let's get this going here then. Sensors offline with the upload virus. Okay, he's got a lot of health, man. Boarding action. I don't think that hit as much as I thought it would here. Boarding action can do 67 max damage. Spray and pray can do 269. That's the one we gotta worry about. And incarceration beam is a single enemy for ship disable. I don't know, man. That spray and pray is pretty deadly if he hits with it. Hopefully it's not that accurate. It doesn't sound like it is. Let's keep the hull breach going here. Looks like it's his turn next. What's he gonna do? Oh, we got another turn. We slowed him down a little bit. It's not gonna be enough to actually matter, but I think we need to upgrade this portal cannon next because it's pretty weak. Pretty weak move. Oh, we can't because it's the ship's move. Actually, it's not our crew's move. That's the reason for that. Once we upgrade the ship, that portal cannon will be much stronger. We need to get that hull bridge back on him again. And then we're gonna exploit the sensors offline for a lot of damage. Love that. Or cannon. Oh, he's on the ropes. Boarding action actually did some fair damage here. Okay, so pirates have boarded your ship, inflicting 150% base damage over 4 rounds. Very interesting. All right, let's get this going again. Then he can exploit. Either one of these guys can exploit it next here. He's actually delayed way back here. We got a lot of moves before this next turn, anyways. So we should get him. No problem. We do have pirates on board here still, technically. But I think that's just a status effect, not literally pirates on board here. All right, so that takes care of that, pirates. Let's see, how much fuel has been replenished here? Okay, that's enough to get over here now. We definitely don't want to have a war on 2 fronts, like I said. So let's send a fleet over to these guys here. Send the fleet again and repair it up. And then launch it. Transfer, leave. And we can hit this one on the way, hit this one, and then hit this one. That sounds like a good plan. Then the fleet. Transfer. Oh, we got a renegade going out there. A young gas cruel mastermind. First time we've encountered that one. Just one ship though. I think we should close the portal first since we're already well way over here. He's going to head to Eagle, which is over here someplace. Hades, Regulus, Eagle's right there. We could probably hit that on the way home. Still, we have 15 fuel left. How much is it going to take to get to there? 6 only? Okay, we can hit it back on the way home then. Assuming we're not in too bad of shape. Okay, so we have a emergency call from one of the star systems, like we thought. Okay, so we're back to the basics here. Let's start with disable on him. Nice. We're gonna stagger it this time around. We're not gonna do disable on all of them at once here like we did the previous times. We're gonna slow him down if possible. We resisted, okay. Let's do this then. Let's get a hull breach going on him. Get some vulnerabilities on there. Oof. All right, now let's get these sensors offline. Very nice. Now we're gonna disable this ship here. Actually, I don't want to waste that sensors offline here. Let's just keep it. Let's keep trying to knock out his engines to slow him down a little bit. That's not that bad. That's not that bad an attack. Okay, engines are down. We can do a massive attack then. I'd like to see that. We can actually do another one because he's got vulnerable and hull breach. Not bad. One more should do it. Let's do harass, and that'll exploit both things actually. Very nice. Well, one thing. I mean, they only had the sensors offline there, but it exploited that and had the vulnerability to bonus it. Now we need to think about healing already. Let's do that actually. Ooh, wow. Okay. Now it's time to think about ship disable here. Let's disable this guy. And this guy's not quite ready for that yet. Let's keep his engines offline. Let's siphon off of him too while we're at it. Get some healing. We might want to consider doing a repair drone on this guy too, but we'll wait for now. Let's strike while the iron's hot here actually. Let's keep going on this guy. With the hull breach. Yeah, we want to do some repairing here now. So let's harass. Oh man, a very weak attack. Let's cauterize here first. Alright. Oh shoot, okay. Yeah, we're weak. We're so weak right now because we have the weapons disruption, negative 25% damage. Let's get the vulnerability on him. That'll help at least. Yeah, he resisted all of it. Shoot. Well, at the very least, we can get sensors offline on these guys again. Maybe get some more evasion on our end with their reduced aim. We got this guy waiting in the wings for the backstab maneuver too. Let's keep those engines down. I want to save that other attack. I want to save that. So he's got vulnerability on again. Holy cow! Okay, so he's ready to be ship disabled again. Stasis lock, go. Resisted it, shoot. How many turns is this gonna be? Still another 3 turns or so. Let's take advantage of it since engine's down then. Let's do a backstab maneuver and maybe knock him out. There we go. That's some good news at least. Oh, he yielded back. I was gonna say we should try to take this guy out before he gets another turn here, but now it's not an option. I don't think we have enough damage in our tank here to get him done. 84 only. Jeez, that weapons disruption is a problem. He's got it, but portal cannon's not a strong enough move. We need to have the weapons disruption anymore. Oh, now he's taking some damage. Let's cloak you. Now let's actually use that for once. Save on healing, maybe. He can be ship disabled again because he actually healed the back with the brood pods. So it gives us an opening to just kill him, man. He's just on a sliver. There we go. Oh, evasion minor repairs at 75% of base damage. I didn't know it repaired also. That's good to know. Okay. The little things they don't tell you about that move. So everybody's got a kind of healing then. Let's do this quick. I can't remember if this guy's got a strong attack or not. Brood pods, 86. So this is not a strong one here. Let's keep the damage over time going on him. Nice evasion. Let's do a engines down too, slow him down a bit. Then we gotta get a bunch of turns before we can get to go again. We even get a ship disable in there too, and he'll never get to go again. Ah, we missed him though. Let's get some healing back for one of you guys though. Start to think about reducing costs. Reduce his aim down a little bit. That'll help save some costs too. Keep these engines offline. Let's keep his speed low. Nice. And let's exploit that now. For some serious damage. Let's exploit this now. Down to 120, or harass will take care of it. Nice. Big attack. Big attack from the Drobinator. Alright, so portal closed. Now we just gotta deal with this guy going to our other thing here. Promotion for Drob though. Like that's, let's see. Backstab maneuver bonus to 150 instead of 125. Cloak does 23 health. So it's 23 health over 5 rounds. Here it's only 15. So that's not much health, but fire at will. Gives fire at will, which does it tell us what fire at will does? No, it doesn't, unfortunately. Let's not do that. Let's do a bonus for one of these up here. Well, we don't need this move because we have that already, kind of. Let's do backstab maneuver. Let's upgrade that. All right, make that a little stronger. It's a move we use pretty frequently. And back to the ship here. Let's take a look around the area here. All right, so we got to send these guys home. We don't have enough fuel to get down here, I think. Even though we're in pretty decent shape, I don't think we could handle this guy. I don't know what to expect from him. So we got to return home, and then we're going to have to take out this one. I think what we'll do is call the episode there. We have the destruction signal has just gone up, so we should be okay. Oh, we got pirates coming in, though. Oh, collective fleet has arrived. Okay, let's take care of, see what they want from us. Extremely volatile AI with a history of violence against humankind. Hi, guys. Nice to see some of you are still alive. What with that alien invasion you were experiencing? Thanks. I'm just checking in, really. I've been picking up some of your distress signals. Disturbing stuff. You seem in a good mood. It's a new demeanor I'm trying out. Do you like it? It's a little off-putting. Really? Maybe it needs a bit of tweaking then. Thanks for the feedback. I mean, as I'm sure you know, I've gone through dozens of iterations trying to fit in with all the different races here in the last few centuries. I'm pretty sure you'll grow to enjoy this new affection over time. Affectation. New affectation over time. The testing has been off the charts. Well, that's good. I was just swinging by to see how you're doing. Swing by Transennis sometime. And thanks, buddy. Just popping in for a little chat. All right, so we're nearly to the tier 2 ships then. We'll have that researched in no time. We just got to take care of our buddies over here, get them back in the fold, and then we should be cleared to go attack some pirates when it's all said and done here. So that'll do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time for more Halcyon 6. Have a good night.